Hey y'all, what is up? Welcome to Sunday Dinner with Miss Vickie B. Today I'm going to be making some pork chops, and it's a recipe that I came up with a few years ago, and I like it, and everybody that's tried it likes it, so we're going to do that today. And what I do is I season my pork chops. You can season them any way you want. We'll talk about some more of that later. And I put fire roasted tomatoes mixed with cooked onions and peppers on top for a topper. And then I think we might have some roasted Brussels sprouts, green beans, and new potatoes. And that's going to be it. I need to lay off the bread. I seriously considered making bread, but I eat way too much bread, and I've done gained a few pounds. So my goal now is to lay off of the bread. So we're not going to do bread, but I think I might make a coconut pie. I made coconut pie for Easter, and everybody liked it. And this is actually my daughter Katie's coconut pie recipe, so I think I'm going to do that. You know, since I can't have my bread, maybe I can have a little piece of pie. Let's jump right into it, y'all. Alrighty, right here we're just going to start off getting our vegetables ready. I got a bag of frozen green beans, and then I have some fresh Brussels sprouts and new potatoes. So I'm going to put them all in this dish together, and I'm starting off with the green beans, and then we're going to cut up the potatoes and the Brussels sprouts. And I've already washed and drained these, so now I'm just about to cut them all up.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna.
Alright, I melted a few tablespoons of butter, and I'm just going to drizzle it over all the vegetables. And then I'm going to put also a little bit of olive oil on the vegetables. I'm sorry, I had to use vegetable oil because I was out of olive oil. But whatever kind of oil you prefer, you can put it on there. And then I'm also going to put a can of chicken broth in here. Now, I've cooked my green beans in chicken broth before, but I've never cooked any other vegetable in chicken broth. So this is something new that I'm trying today, and I think it turned out really good like this. This might be something that I try again on some other vegetables soon. After I get the chicken broth poured over all of the vegetables, then I'm going to start to put my seasonings on there. And you can really put whatever seasonings you would like, just whatever you prefer, but I'm going to put some minced onion. Just sprinkle it all over all of the vegetables. Or you could go ahead and toss some real onions in there if you wanted to. And some peppers if you wanted to put that in there. I'm also going to go ahead and put some of this Nature's Seasoning. I used this a long time ago, but I kind of forgot about it. And I've been seeing Love Meg use it a lot lately. And I was like, hey, I used to use that. So I went and bought me some. Also some parsley flakes, really just to give it a little color, especially the potatoes. And after this, I've got my oven, since it's a glass pan, at about 350, I think. And I think I set it for about 45 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and cover it with some aluminum foil to keep the steam in. And then we're going to pop it in the oven.
So your tears been running like a waterfall. Thought the stars would never let you down. And you keep on thinking you could save yourself. But that's love, that's just love. You should know some things will hurt, and you'll end up getting burned. I just hope that you will learn. That's just love, that's just love. You will get back up again, even if you don't know.
I'm getting ready to cook these onions and peppers. So I've added some butter to a pan, and I'm just going to start chopping up the onions and peppers.
Never ever get enough of love. Every time you feel the walls are closing in, and it seems like nothing makes it better, you should try to remember that's just how it is when it comes to love. Comes to love. 'Cause you know sometimes it hurts, and you end up getting burned. But sometimes it can be beautiful. That's just love, that's just love. You will get back up again, even if you don't know when. And it feels like the world is coming down on you. You have to move on, deal with your broken heart. No matter what you think, you'll never ever get enough of love. You have to move on, deal with your broken heart. You have to move on, deal with your broken heart. No matter what you think, you'll never ever get enough of love. Even if you don't know when. Deal with your broken heart. No matter what you think, you'll never ever get enough of love.
I decided to go ahead and add some Parmesan cheese to my vegetables, and then just pop it back in the oven for about 5 minutes or so. right, I think everything's just about ready. I'm getting the vegetables out of the oven. This made so many vegetables. These lasted us all week. And this being such a big meal, I decided not to do the coconut pie today. Y'all stay tuned. I'm going to do that for next Sunday. So on these pork chops, I just ended up putting some of that nature seasoning and I think maybe some pepper and some parsley flakes. Y'all can season them any way you want. Like I said, with this meal, some Italian seasoning would have went really good, but I just didn't have any. So I'm just going to plate this, and I'm going to put some tomatoes and peppers on top of the pork chops, and then just fill the rest of the plate up with the vegetables. And this turned out so good. I hope y'all enjoyed this Sunday dinner with Miss Vickie B. Come back next week, and I'm going to do another recipe for y'all, and I'm definitely going to do that coconut pie for y'all next week. If y'all have any recipe suggestions, put it in my comments, and I'll research it, and maybe I can start cooking some stuff that y'all want me to cook. Until then, I'll still be putting out recipes, dinners, and desserts that y'all will probably enjoy. I hope y'all have a good day.